I'm gonna try to repot my snake plants. I am terrible at repotting. Do not take lessons from me. I'm just gonna do it and pray that it works. Let's go. The biggest fear is that there's gonna be a spider in my glove. I think we need a big pot. She's not perfect, but I feel like she's gonna be okay, guys. I think she might be okay. We'll see. She's gonna go into a new spot in my house and hopefully continue to grow. There's so much new growth in here, so hopefully I did it right. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Here's to learning and growing. Growing and learning. Growing and learning. That was an undertaking. I was so overdue for repotting those two snake plants, and I'm sure I killed them both in the process, but we're gonna see how they do. Anything's better than what they were living in. One of them was so dry, and I don't really understand what was wrong with the other one. I think actually the other one just had kind of outgrown its pot, so I put it in a bigger pot, but let's see if that actually works. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, I just, you know, yesterday, if you guys watched my video yesterday, I just had a really self-doubting, kind of stressed out day. And I just knew today I needed to kind of you know, try to make myself feel better and work on my attitude a little bit, like my internal attitude. And then in repotting, I remembered just how much I love my plants and how sort of meditative and therapeutic working with plants is. So even if I killed them, at least I feel better. I'm just kidding. I also watered a bunch of my plants today, which is it's like a whole day's event when I water the plants. And if you guys ever want to see a water my plants with me video, I've seen those on YouTube and they're really fun. It's kind of akin to a do a laundry with me kind of thing, which you guys obviously have done with me before. And when I take you into my closet, you're gonna be like, oh my God, we have to do it again, because the pile in my closet has gotten so out of control. I just can't keep up. I wanted to show you guys this plant though. I was gonna repot this, but I ran out of soil, but this thing is so awesome. If you are looking for just a random weird plant, this is called a rickrack cactus, or they also call it a zigzag cactus. And it's just so funky and fun and super easy to take care of. So I took down Christmas today and I'm feeling a little bit sad about it, but now I'm feeling just motivated to totally clean, redecorate, reorganize, and sage the crap out of this place and get this year started on a better note. So I moved our Christmas tree, so now I have space for a new plant to go there. Because I moved my money plant here and it seems to be doing significantly better there. I don't know if it's because it's not near a vent or because it is paired with another plant, which sometimes helps. And that's the rest of that. So I was gonna put the snake plant in there, but the pot is not the right size, so I stuck it over in this corner. I don't know, it's pretty dark over there, although snake plants are pretty resilient, but I'll leave it there for tonight and see what it looks like in the morning. Oh, by the way, if you guys know nothing about plants and you really want to get a plant, you just want to start your little journey, I would suggest getting one of these guys. This is a pathos, and I've probably talked about them before in terms of plants because they're just really, really easy to take care of. They sort of droop when they need water and then they perk up as soon as you water them. So pretty awesome, and they're also pretty resilient. So welcome back to my absolute nightmare. I was rushing so hard to get ready yesterday that I definitely just like left everything laying around. And I did so much laundry because I wanted to make sure I had options for outfits yesterday, but I failed to do anything with the laundry other than leave them in a pile. Shall we fold? Shall we fold? This week has been so many like super duper chatty videos, and I think you guys are actually enjoying that, but these feel wet. Is this wet? Great. But let me know if you want some more like planned videos. I'm definitely gonna be doing a advice video next week. So if you have any questions that you need advice on and you want me for some reason to give you advice, let me know. You can do those in the comments or DM me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to talk about The Bachelor now. So if you are not interested in that, you can go ahead and skip forward a little bit. So just generally speaking about the show, I don't know why there's this like huge like need and push for an engagement at the end. Like, I get it. I guess that's just like the tradition of the show, and that's just sort of where it began and, you know, kind of what the whole point is. But like, I feel like for the most part, it never works. Or if it does work, you know, it's few and far between. And usually the people who it works with end up dating for like several months, years before getting married. So I'm wondering like if they should switch that up a little bit, or at least have the dialogue. Like, why does it have to end in an engagement? Why can't it just like end in finding your love or your person? You know what I mean? I guess the stakes aren't as high if that's the case, but like, my God, I feel like it kind of like normalizes engagement, which like, listen, there's nothing wrong with getting engaged and then calling it off. If that's like ultimately what you feel like you need to do, then more power to you. It's hard to be brave enough to make decisions like that. But I mean, I feel like the show just kind of throws engagements around like it's no big thing. I don't know. You can't really take this stuff too seriously. I feel like the show even knows kind of what it is and kind of mocks itself often, which I appreciate. So anyways, this season should be interesting. It looks like uber dramatic in terms of, actually it just like looks really messy. Like there's just gonna be so much drama, and I guess I'm here for it. I don't know. I don't really like seeing women fight with each other, but we all need an escape of some sort. I can't repot my plants every day, you know what I mean? This is my go-to New Year's outfit for the last 2 years. This is one of the best purchases I've ever made. Literally a tuxedo onesie. This shall go back into the onesie drawer. Yeah. I'm not ashamed to admit I have a onesie drawer, because where else are you supposed to put them? They're so bulky. Gross. I will spare you the rest of this and entertain you with some other house chore in a bit. Since last I left you, I exfoliated, I did a mask, I folded my laundry. Oh my God, I feel like our house is so empty without Christmas. It's like a little bit jarring. Sorry, I keep moving you. But I feel like it's starting to feel good. Like we're cleaning, we're cleansing. I also did, okay, go with me on this. Y'all know I am a crystal loving, spiritual weirdo, right? You guys know that, right? I feel like if you're here, you've accepted me for that. And or you are also one of those people. You don't have to be, but I feel like at least you've accepted me for the weirdo I am. This is all to say that I pulled some new spirit animal cards. And I was thinking, would you guys ever be up for trusting me to pull cards for you guys? I follow a lot of card readers on YouTube, and I will leave their links below because those are the pros and the experts, and they've studied and they also have the gift. But I'm really enjoying it, and I feel like mine are pretty spot on, so I kind of wanted to try it, but I didn't want to freak anyone out. But let me know if you're interested. I pulled the peacock today. I pulled the snake. I have a few different decks. I pulled the condor. I pulled the hanged man, but he was upside down, which is interesting. So anyways, this is like so niche, and I'm not sure if it would do well on my channel, but if you guys are interested, for sure let me know. Look at my little snake plant over there. I feel like she's gonna be okay over there. Oh, also, I wanted to show you this. Because of you guys, I'm trying to follow through on some of my projects. So thank you in advance, and maybe this is your sign to follow through on your projects. Anyways, I am actively working on my little miniature or diorama or dollhouse, whatever we want it to be. This is kind of just like a test run, and then I can figure out how to move forward with this. I will leave the link above for the video where I start explaining this, but here is the progress so far. I put this flooring in and I really like it. I need to fix the front a little bit. I want to do the edges. I was thinking either in wood or I would get like logs or something kind of funky, like a tile of some sort. But I think I need to wait because I want to install the lighting here, and I think like it makes best sense to do the outside last. But yeah, so it's slow and steady, but just like working with my plants, I feel like it's good for me to have these outlets because I tend to either, you know, zone off online or online shopping or on trashy TV, which we talked about previously, and all of that is valid and totally necessary and fine, but I do feel like I have a lot of creative juices that I need to explore, even if it's in something stupid like this that I'm ultimately gonna toss out or that's ultimately gonna look like crap. I don't care. I just need to follow through. So this is your sign to just follow through on something or on many of things and just go slow. So that's where we're at with that. Speaking of following through, we have yet to finish our thank you notes for our wedding gifts, which is so rude, but hopefully people will understand. It's just like, dude, every day is like a challenge in terms of like the world and trying to navigate everything. So we're moving slow. It's rude. Maybe this weekend we will work on that. What are you doing, sweet girl? You hiding from the camera?
Hi. I love you. What you doing?
Making some dinner. I was gonna show you guys real fast. Making a little, I think this is Beyond Burger. I appreciate you guys going on today's journey with me. Hopefully today's video at least like kept you company while you were doing whatever you were doing, but also maybe inspired you to, you know, do a little spring cleaning or pre-spring cleaning. And also like encourage you to just do something for you that isn't like work related, that isn't chore related, that is like simply for your own pleasure. And for me, that's certainly tending to my plant friends. And as silly as that sounds, it really does make me feel good and calm. So here's some more of that this year. I love you guys very much, and see you tomorrow. Gotta go. Gotta finish making dinner, and I gotta watch Supermarket Sweep. Not sponsored, but truly, Jeff and I would love to be on that show. So if anyone has a hookup to get us on that show, please let me know. I applied, got denied, but I'm gonna keep trying because I feel like we would dominate and it would be so fun. All right, talk soon, bye.